Well, you know what matters?
What?
The map veto. So we'll put that up for you, because where are we going to play? That's the
NaVi?
That's the big thing. No. Clubhouse and Villa.
NaVi?
Is it still too late to get kicks back? Is it? Can I help? Unfortunately, I think it's too late to change them out mid matchup. But here we are, and Consulate's going to be our map between these two teams. Historically, one of G2's best maps, and was their strongest map for a long time. Nomad is very standard when it comes to Consulate because of the run-out, jump-out potential, and Lobby is getting played about 3 to 4 times. That's good for about a third. Opening pick is going to go to Nello. Down goes Uno. Fabian just storms right in. He takes out saves. So we're 30 seconds in, and there's already a fracas that's ensuing.
Fabian's really doing work right now. Well, he's able to find the smoke early on, which is huge. Basically like taking out 2 players in this case. He's also taking control of bathroom. No smokes are available. There's another shot and will land from Kanto. Nello is down. You still have to watch that hatch and all of the holes that have been pre-placed. Though, oh, Kendrew, such a terrible position there. Fabian will be able to pick him off, but Cryan goes down to Pi. Fabian with one more, making it a 3K, all up to Citizen. As he wants the Zovia's job as Pengu, and he peeks around the corner to find Citizen. Great job from Fabian being able to realize that, hey, the site is open. They're still setting up upstairs.
Time, as both Fabian and Pengu are going to be playing more aggressive fragging roles, and I mean, it's working out. Fabian is now going to pick up, what, his 4th kill of this matchup?
Fabian's going to turn around the corner. He's prepping a grenade here, and this should be able to hit. There's one impact. It bounces around, but Pengu has already gotten it. Saves is alive here with Kendrew, and they should have a Nitro cell between them, but Fabian gets one on saves. There's the Nitro that I was talking about in the hands of Kendrew. He's waiting for info from above before he dives in and uses it.
A bomb has been located.
See the buck walking right above him. He's going to go and throw it out at the default spot, but it doesn't matter. Kanto is far away, and there's the diffuser been planted. Kendrew pre-firing into lockers. He is getting close to losing this gunfight against Zofia, but actually gets the kill. Finally, it's showing up as many people get banned. Kendrew is trying to put down the hammer and lay down the law, but there's one on the floor, and here he is. Fabian is doing work today, and man, he is on fire. He wants to prove to everybody that he is indeed the best player in the world. Pengu will inhale a bit of the smoke, but his utility is going to be used, and Uno finding Kendra as he peeked at the top of those service stairs a bit too slowly, and saves turning around the corner with a shotgun here, fighting into the service stairs.
So we'll ride along with the buck as he heads up yellow stairs. Pengu on the windows, looking for one from NaVi, and there's Pengu to take out Nello. Fabian with 1, 2 from Pengu, in fact, and G2 is up 3-0, an utterly dominating performance so far from them. No cycle, a reverse cycle rather from NaVi. Defense, but Fabian gets Uno on in. He manages to find Citizen yet again, opening pick, and Fabian just narrowly misses the spiral stairs player of NaVi. Uno might find them. It's positioned as Nello on the spiral stairs. ACOG out, and Uno looks the wrong way. Nello's been involved in very early action.
Fabian's going to try to contest around the corner here, and actually wins against the dock. He wasn't overhealed there. Maybe Nello was left with a bit of extra HP, but Fabian winning that gunfight now shuts down the flank.
Kanto Raketti hot on the heels of a member of NaVi as he sits and waits very patiently now. A battle to the death. Pi and Kanto Raketti near one another. Fabian finds saves. Down from Kanto Raketti. A finish off. A 4v1 favoring G2 now. They're making this look clinical. There's still one Yokai drone up. 30 seconds left, but you're not going to be able to get it. Cryan is going to be knocked out of the plant. And then Kendra will have to engage. Down goes Fabian. And back on the Yokai drone you go. It'll knock the Thermite out yet again as Kendra gets spotted and will get pushed, but he loses the fight to Kanto Raketti. G2 are absolutely manhandling NaVi right now, up 4-0.
And even if, and right now, the one thing that G2 have not done is cleared top down, but Pengu and Cryan will find a kill each. They could walk in and plant in just a bit, even with the Echo still up.
As G2 circles the wagons and engages with Fabian finding Citizen, so there will be no flank at all. This is going to be a flawless round unless NaVi's able to do something. Uno Meister finds one. Oh, no! Caught on his phone, browsing at work, just like I was actually when we were testing before. It's 5-0 G2.
And so far, Uno has been able to solid snake his way through the defenses of NaVi. He's coming around the back and should be able to find a kill here over on the castle. He's around the corner and boom, there's one.
Kanto Raketi's utility goes onto the door, and then he picks up a kill onto Saves, who swings wide onto the Ash, and a 5v3 awaits G2.
Why are you peeking him?
You don't peek Kanto Raketi like that, but you do if you get him when he's not looking. Citizen finally is able to do some damage here, picking up a second frag. Pengu swings on in, cannot land the shots. High under fire. Kendra and Citizen still up. Very winnable for NaVi with 30 seconds to go. Fabian loses his gunfight. 2 big kills from NaVi will swing the pendulum in their favor. Cryan now downed as well. So Uno to either get his teammate up or simply hunt for kills. A big challenge, and he's not going to be able to out-duel not just Citizen, but those metal bars on spiral stairs. NaVi, they pick up 1 round on their defense. We switch sides. It's a lobby defense, so your first point was going to be to go upstairs and take control here. G2 are just going for broke at the moment, and almost a flawless round to start the half. Why not? Fabian with 50 HP. He'll take 1 down with them. Drag him to the depths, but Nello will get the final laugh. And NaVi now 2 in a row. G2 fans, it was 5-0 last time, and now it's happening again. Is he going to get the call now for the Buck, who is playing dangerously close? They are just narrowly missing each other. We're being tempted in front of us, but Kanto Raketi will manage to get him. It wasn't Uno, it was Kanto involved with that as another drop, allowing Kanto to get into the main lobby.
Will the Legion be spotted? Yes, it's just the edge of Uno's foot there. More than enough for Citizen to do a lot of work, but he's still alive, and there's the Sophia. Oh no, the stun of the perfect timing for Saves. And they're close to taking down Legion as well. Somehow Uno's able to escape and keep on firing through the 2, but Citizen with the finisher. Yokai is going to be run back. There's Fabian. Will try to set up good engagements here for his team, but Cryan missing the kill there with a Nitro. He's able to find 1 kill though on the planter. And a 1v3, Fabian can slow things down and really stop them as he turns around the corner. Nails down 2 is already one of them is down on the floor. You have to go and plant. There's the info, but no, it's lost. No! Usually the one first to be lost in the round. He's going to turn around with last second there. Fabian is readying himself later in the round, and Pi is going to find an intriguing bit of info there on Kanto inside of the lobby, and might be preparing himself to walk on in. Kanto, oh, stunned and taken down. Man, you got baited so hard into that one, but Pengu will still find Saves. At least the Zofia is lost, but it might not be enough. Fabian, though, strikes back, and he turns it with 3v3.
But a rotate from Uno goes down. You just need to give calls. A C4 ready, primed, it'll go up, but a miss. Uno's gonna have to bide time, and Fabian will essentially be in a 1v3 up above. He gets Citizen, does some significant damage to Kendra, but not a lot. Uno blows the Nitro cell, but it does not connect as he will have to ascend the yellow stairs, and G2 will just simply need to wait. Nobody on the Yokai. Down goes Fabian. Uno in a 1v2. NaVi with the diffuser down. They've got full control as well. He's getting marks from the Yokai still up. Swings around, but he's not even gonna get 4 rounds in a row for NaVi.
And Nello played it so well. He played it so well. They need to worry about Yokai drone.
Is this actually happening? There we go. The Yokai drone, as you mention it, gets spotted. It'll knock Kendra off the plant. Waiting very patiently. He gets gunned down from Uno, and there you go. G2 looking to do what they were unable to do in their previous matchup against NaVi, which is actually win a round after going up 5. Kanto Raketi punished by Citizen as NaVi will fight back, but still G2 with the upper hand, 50 seconds to go. You're in comfortable position if you're G2. You've still got anti-plant denial, and you'll find yet another tally for this round as Fabian removes Citizen's head from his body. Performer for NaVi so far, but a 1v4 against G2, tons of utility, vertical play, it's all too much. And G2 will collect 1 massive point against NaVi and set themselves up with 2 rounds to go to complete the full victory.
There's double Nitro from Cryan. Oh, this is huge. He's already done the work. And Cryan, you can just be happy with what you've done.
You can still pick up huge, impactful frags. We see this from support players regularly. Saves knows that he's got Uno down below, sees the leg for just a second, and then gets the rest of them as well. 2 kills for the Twitch as he sits on spiral stairs. Down goes Fabian. He'll lose the rematch against Citizen. Kendra felled from Kanto Raketi with a drop available for Kanto if he so chooses it. If he so chooses, but no, it's actually not open. Saves with his 3rd kill. He's going to need to ace. He's got diffuser in hand. He sees the Jaeger, but somehow loses it. What a shot from Kanto Raketi. And that's all she wrote. Very well played. Saves. You had a tough one on your hands, but in the rematch, G2 will continue their victory streak on Mondays, and for the very first time, they will defeat NaVi. That streak is over.
Man, that was an engagement and a half, I have to say. You're turning around the corner, you spotted the edge of the Jaeger, but Kanto's ready for you. 16 kills from Fabian.
All right, hold the horses here, okay? So, I'm not in the UK, Parker. I moved back like in December. You gotta.
I don't keep
Milos
track
at
of
Denmark, and no, but why do you correct Milos if you don't know?
You lived in the UK.
That is wrong.
You lived in the UK. Frankly, I don't care where you live, so I don't keep track of it.
Rolling caster, by the way.
Not that it
doesn't care about his job.
It doesn't. I care about my job. I don't care about where you live.
I'm a part of the job, and you don't care about me. So clearly, there's some misconnect there.
Misconnect.
Misconnect. We're not really on the same. Yeah. If you apologize, Parker, I'll forgive you. Misconnect.
So I apologize for getting where you live wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like I ask, how old am I, Parker?
I have no idea. 23.
You're 29.
Thank you. That's because you looked it up on stream.
Because I care about my job and the people involved in it.
How long ago did you look up my age on your stream?
I didn't do that. There's no such thing.
Yes, you did. I guarantee you, I'd go to a VOD when we're done.
The VOD isn't there.
It was like 3 days ago, by the way. I was watching.
I'm 22, but it's okay. No matter.
Whatever, man. Nice to see you.
Anyways, the games, right? Ask me about the games. Game, singular.
Okay.
Ask me about it.
Well, I was actually going to start off by talking about BDS and 4s since you said games, but that's fine.
You can do it too.
At what point did you think that it was going to happen again, by the way?
Did what happen? Sorry?
The last time you played NaVi, it was 5-0, and then you lost 7-5.
When we were up 5-0, Uno goes, guys, can we please not throw again? And they were like, of course we're not going to throw. And then the first defense were like, oh, let's play aggressive, guys. We get slaughtered in like 20 seconds. Next round is like, okay, we got slaughtered again. And then I think everyone was like, okay, we're throwing. And there's a lot of really close rounds. And I actually think that us throwing last time completely got into our head because we were extremely calm and collected, and I don't know, we played really well on attacks, I think. We just enabled Fabian with drones, basically. We were sick of being heartbreed, so we could cry on it now. And basically, when we got to defense and we could taste the victory, we're like, history repeats itself, we're gonna lose, we're gonna throw, and we just panicked, I guess. So, ouch.
Honest question. I know that you mentioned it in like a joking manner, but how much does that actually weigh into your thought process with the loss that you had to NaVi looming and the fact that somebody in your team actually vocalizes it? Is it actually something that you think changes your mentality and how you play?
I think 100%. I think the biggest mistake was that it was voiced in the first place, because even if it's in a joking manner and nobody actually believes it, I think just putting that into your head like, oh, let's not throw again, it wasn't needed to be said. It could only really bring harm, I think. No one's going to be like, just don't mess it up. And then obviously you're going to mess it up, right? That's how life works. So there's a very big mental aspect of Siege and esports in general. And I think one of the reasons why we used to be so strong and why Empire for a long period was really strong as well is that you go against them and they already have the mental advantage. So the mental warfare is won already, and that's half the battle. I mean, this is often spoken about in the old Penta/G2 EG rivalry, where we would basically win the game in banning phase because the coaches go, oh my god, they didn't ban this map. It's over now, right? And I think Troy and BKN touched on it at the Paris Major, where multiple players stated that they literally just clocked out in the banning phase, basically, like nothing happened, or whatever tournament we beat them at. I actually don't remember, but yeah.
Through every single region has been the impact that Mute and Mozzie are having together, especially when coupled with a Thatcher ban. Now, there was no Thatcher banned in your matchup. You know that it's an operator that gets played reliably by NaVi, but you banned Mozzie out. Is this a map-specific ban? Is this a team-specific ban? Is this that you just don't want to deal with a Mozzie? Walk us through your thought process.
I think it really depends. Mozzie is particularly strong on maps where you gotta clear a lot. So let's say Cafe, pretty much no matter what bumps that you take, you wanna go top floor. Mute and Mozzie will just abrupt your droning and therefore your knowledge of the map, which means you don't know what's clear, what's not clear. Taking away a Mozzie or Mute, or both, for that matter, if both teams contest, it just makes life easier. It's kind of like, you ban the Thatcher and you can just, or not ban the Thatcher, you ban the Kite, you play the Thatcher, whatever, you can just breach. If you play Maverick, you can just breach, whatever. But Mossy is often played by NaVi, obviously. They often play on this map in particular. He has a C4, which means that it also enables the vertical C4, whereas now they pretty much have to play the Valkyrie there, or the Pulse, for example. And I think it's kind of a curveball as well to some teams. You just kind of take them out of their comfort zone. And I think on attacks with a Mossy ban, and then Fabian just doing Fabian things, I mean, we could drone everywhere we wanted. Like, I think we found Citizen and Jaeger pretty much every single round, and we just got him interfract every single round. Because there was nothing stopping us. There was no mute jammers, most of the rounds. There were no mute jammers, almost. There was no Mossy traps at all, and then it's a lot of freedom.
Anything you'd like to say, by the way?
Obviously, did you see my tweet this morning about the Gigabrain?
No, I didn't.
All right, I'll find it.
I turned notifications off for your tweets. It was crazy. You know, I loved reading them.
All right, give me 1 second, sir. I'm gonna find it. Okay, just stall, Parker, stall. Say something.
Do your job.
This is not.
All right, look at this. Do you see this? It's Giga. Oh, it's not that focused. It's Gigabrain time. That was us today. I was droning. Fabian was shooting. Cryon was hard breaching. Kento's a young guy, and Uno's playing Nook. GG's VP, saving shots from Invitationals. You saw some of them here today. Almost a clean 7-0, but then, oh, we got smacked. Oh, we smacked them back, and we won in the end. Thank you for having me, Parker. Have a great one. You're 29, I'm 22, and I live in Denmark. Peace.
All right, thanks.